let's talk a little bit about how and why to not care so much about what other people think about you specifically. Now, we'll start with why. And for myself, I found that the fear of what other people thought about me, how they perceived me, what judgments they might make of me, that would keep me from doing things that I wanted to do, that would make me have some joy, that would make me express joy. Just the expression of joy right there. That was something that I blocked off from myself because of fear of how it would be perceived. Isn't that a funny thing that you would hold back joy, that you would not let it out on your face when you felt good because of somebody else's opinion of you? What opinion would that even be? How could that ever be a bad thing? Now, the logic isn't there when you dig down into it. I think you'll find that the fear is unfounded. And if trying to get there logically doesn't work, then I think what you need to do is to prove it to yourself by running experiments. And I have found that nothing beats trying it out for yourself. Nothing can come close to running a little test and seeing for yourself how it plays out, how it aligns or doesn't align with your fear. Because fear is always about the unknown. It's not so much about the known stuff. Like, if you knew something would happen in a particular way, you might avoid it, but you wouldn't really fear it. The fear comes from, I don't know what will happen. So running the test changes everything, because all of a sudden then you'll know, this is how it worked out. And now I can adjust, even subconsciously, how I feel about that thing. So for me, being able to do what I want to do and express what I feel naturally and just be me, that was something that was blocked by my fear of being judged. And so I know that impacted all of the decisions in my life. I mean, think about big versus small decisions. I would fear even little things like, if I come out of the bathroom and I've got a little pee spot on my pants or something, wouldn't want that to happen. And so obviously, if I'm afraid of something like that, a very just human thing, if I'm afraid of that, then clearly I'm going to be afraid of big things like, what if I decided what to do with my life, and how much have I accomplished, and all of those things. They all get painted with that brush, that fear. So for me, that's my why. Why should I not care? Is because I want to live a free life. I don't want to worry so much. I don't want anxiety and fear to be in the driver's seat when I want to live a life that I can call mine. Okay. Now on to how. And I made a video previously that was called YouTube as a Spiritual Practice. And I'm going to keep rolling with that because there's so much you can get from this process. And what I'm doing right now is one of them. I'm walking and I'm talking to a camera. It's a funny little camera. It's a camera with a little gimbal for a head, and it's got a little screen facing me, and I'm holding it on a selfie stick. And it's a kind of a dorky thing to do. or it could very easily be interpreted as a vain thing to do. It's something that has a lot of potential to make somebody feel self-conscious. And I think that's something a lot of people can relate to, especially people who might have some desire deep down, like, oh, I'd like to make something and put it on YouTube. But there's a lot of fear there. And so being able to do something like walk and talk to a camera, I think is an excellent practice for working on yourself and being able to gauge, hey, how am I doing? And so just, hypothetically speaking, if you have a little desire, a little voice inside of you that says, hey, I'd like to try making YouTube videos, but you're held back by that fear, I want you to consider trying something akin to a daily vlog where you hold a camera, could be your phone, out on a little selfie stick and take a walk and do that over and over and just see, because you'll be able to watch it. You'll be able to go back and have this amazing visual record of your progress. You'll get to see, hey, how well are you connecting with yourself when you're presenting your message? How able are you to zone in on the communication and tune out whatever it is that's going on around you? I think it's a fantastic way to get in touch with yourself, learn how to just get rid of the fear of being judged, and call it a daily practice. Like, yeah, every day I go for a little walk and I record myself. You don't even have to publish them, but I think you should. I think publishing it is a wonderful thing. Just put yourself out there and practice not giving a fuck. And you'll see, occasionally, you'll get negative comments. You'll get somebody on there and they'll basically be a bully and they'll make fun of you. And if you've got a good mindset going into this, like, this is a practice, I'm here to work on myself, then you can take a comment like that, read it, feel how it makes you feel. If it makes you feel bad, okay, let it make you feel bad. Don't be afraid of a feeling that somebody else gives you, and just sit with it for a little bit. Be like, oh, okay. Called me vain or called me an idiot or whatever. Like, how does it make me feel? Let it happen. And then you can wrap it up. You can kind of close the circle and be like, okay, do I still feel okay about myself? Am I still good? And I think you'll find that it won't take very long before the positive effect of learning, of teaching your nervous system that you are indeed safe, that you are indeed worthy of your own love and respect. And that will bleed over into everything else that you're doing. It will help you be you. So, I'll go on the record here and say that I think vlogging is an amazing spiritual practice that can help you get in touch with yourself, help you tune out the noise of things that don't actually matter, like, strangers' opinions. And you can use it for your own good. And in so doing, it'll help other people. Because naturally, if you're doing something like that regularly, you'll find that you're talking about things that really matter to you. And that's good information. You might bounce around for a while, but you'll settle on something that feels good. You'll keep coming back to it and be like, yes, that gets me excited. I like talking about this topic. It's speaking to me. Sorry, that was my microphone. It's an important thing to me. So all the while you're learning about yourself, you're getting You're getting good on camera so you can actually communicate with people in an age where being on social media is actually important. It's not just like, oh, I'd maybe like to do that, or maybe I don't want to do that. It's oh, I need to do that. I need to be in existence in that space if I want to have eyes on my business or whatever. It is a good thing. And so I suggest, if you're struggling with feeling free with yourself, being able to be seen, being able to be you and not worry about it, I highly recommend walking around with a goofy camera on a selfie stick and just talking and getting the benefit from that in every other area of your life. And just see how it works out for you. All right. Thank you. And have a fantastic day. And I'll see you in the next one.